So the question I'm going to ask first, when is a raid not a raid? Well, it's simple. A raid isn't a raid when it's staged. And throughout most of these raids, you can clearly see that they are definitely staged. The silly mistakes that are made, the stupid spawning in of meds, the crazy stupid bases that they try and raid as a solo and never ever get countered, just make it clearly obvious that the majority of these just aren't real. And what it does, it takes the piss out of the people who work and grind to get all the footage and content to actually get raids in their own channels. And this is why I'm going to show you the following.
Man, I already used all my rockets. I'm gonna have to C4 this.
Now, let me hold it there for a second. He said he had no rockets left, but after a little cutscene, he conveniently managed to have a rocket. Now, what you're about to see was filmed on a modded server. This is part of a raid that he was carrying out, where he actually dies and comes back in a fit rage. Now, the meds are stacked to 10 on this, but he manages to have 196 meds in one infantry spot. That can only happen if it's spawned in, and he conveniently, when in the well, manages to get a ladder when he's got no resources to actually make that ladder and get his way out of the actual recall that he's stuck in. You can clearly see the meds and they disappear as soon as he notices, and you can see he hasn't got anything to actually make that ladder, but he manages to get it.
So I knew it on 2 more floors to get to the first.
So let me hold it here quickly. Now listen to what he says, because this is extremely important for this next clip. What he says when he jumps down, exactly word for word.
Armored door and hatch. That's a pretty good sign.
Now you can clearly see that hatch that was there before is now a stone floor. Now you may be thinking, why does that make any sort of difference? Well, using a rocket to blow down, he couldn't use 2 rockets. It would have took the hatch out as well. To save himself time, he's clearly changed it for a stone floor instead. Again, another lazy mistake done just to trick you to think he's actually pulling this off. Again, in this clip, he uses the editor to his advantage. When he puts the blueprint into his hotbar, he isn't building blocked. There's a quick cutscene and magically he's building blocked again, and he's facing a slightly different direction. Again, just doesn't look right at all.
There we go.
Now, in summary, not everything in Rust Academy is staged. They don't just do raids, they actually do some good things like the Mythbusters and tips and tricks. Now, some of the tips and tricks are actually taken from smaller YouTubers and they put them in their platform because they know get more views. It's happened with the hidden loot room and the underwater base, which magically appeared a couple of days after. They even tried stealing the Content Cop base builds, but they stopped after Rust HQ featured Content Cop in their channel. It just magically stopped. Now, not every raid can be proved as staged, but the ones I've just shown you are just little clips and highlights of what I've found in the space of an hour of properly looking. Now, this channel is linked to CM Gaming, which is a raiding channel. I haven't looked into them extremely close, however, the person you hear in Rust Academy is in the raids that I carried out on CM Gaming, so I'll leave it to you to go and find out yourself as well and ask the question, why the fuck is there 196 meds in your hotbar?